Hello, you're welcome. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating how you can perform multiplication as well as take the multiples of your ranges or cells in Excel. So on my screen here, I have company, the units they sold as well as the unit cost. I want to be able to get the product of the unit sold and unit cost in my D column. So I can use the product function and enter this. So if I copy this down, you see that it's able to use this product function to multiply the units we have in column B and the cost we have in column C for each of these. Now, let's say I want to take the sum product instead. That is, I want to multiply the values I have in my cell B2 and C2, then add what I have as a result to the product of B3 and C3, and also add it to the product of B4 and C4. So I will use the function sum product, and then I'll select this array first, that is the array for B, and then select the array for C. So this will be the sum of the product for each of these columns. Now, there's another thing that you can do with this sum product. So as you can see here, we have a comma separating these arrays. If what we want to perform for each of these is a different kind of operation before the summation, then we replace that with this. We replace this comma with such an operation. So for example, if I do sum product and then select this array, so instead of having a comma here, I want to have a division, okay, and then I select the next array. So what happens is that instead of multiplying and then adding, it will now divide each of these, that is, divide C by B, and for each of these, it will now add. So if it divides C2 by B2, it will add it to what it has divided for C3 and B3. And the result it got by dividing C4 and B4. And that's what it gives us here. Okay, if we do it for subtraction, it's still the same way. So if we do sum product and we select this, and instead of a comma, we have a minus here. When we enter, you see that that's exactly what it does here. So it subtracts 4 from 1, then it adds it to the value it gets when it subtracts 8 from 2, and add it to the value it gets when it subtracts 16 from 6, and this gives us 19. Now for the last one, we can use Excel function to get the least common multiple of numbers. So we just do an LCM to the function LCM, and we select these two numbers. And you see that the least common multiple for 1 and 4 is 4. For 2 and 8 is 8. And for 6 and 16 is 48. And this is actually the correct answer, as we know, for the LCM of these numbers. And this is just what I want to show you in this video. And I hope you've been able to find this video helpful. Please, if you have, kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.